I'm in the middle of the desert, but not necessarily. This is one of the largest gas stations I've ever seen in my life. Just in the middle of the desert between Las Vegas and Prim, there are 100 gas pumps. I don't think you understand, so let's go take a look. There's also a White Castle here. Look at this. Look how many pumps there are. They even have cactuses. Cacti. Look at that. This place is like the size of a Walmart. Look at this. It's so big. Look how many soda fountains they have. Look at this. Absolute insanity. This is the luckiest day of my life. This is so rare to find. I don't know why it's so rare, but this is the best monster. It has the twisty cap. It tastes very much just like the green one, but just a little bit better. I don't know how to describe it. This place even has a Red Bull lounge. If you're a true gamer, this is where you go. Normally I would lounge here. However, because coronavirus, I would sit down and put my camera over here and like do a joke, but coronavirus, you know, I don't want to sit where everyone's been sitting. This is kind of cool though. You can put your phone in one of these lockers and it will charge while you do your shopping and everything. That's pretty cool, and it's password protected. Is it really Las Vegas if there's no casino in your gas station? You know what I mean? I got my beverage. There really is just nothingness behind here. Also, fun fact, down that dirt road, do you see that all the way down there? If you go down there, you get to Good Springs. If you've played Fallout New Vegas, that's the town you start in right there. The saloon is real. It is real. It looks just like in a video game. It's crazy. It's just down that dirt road. Oh man, check it out. Right outside my window are some cactus balls. I don't even know what those are called. And across the street was the old gas station. It's now abandoned because who the hell's gonna keep a gas station open when there's this monster over here, like right behind these windows that has 100 pumps, you know what I mean? And look at this, look at the view that I have. I mean, look at that. That's a view and a half right there, you know what I mean? Of those mountains. Desert, pretty cool stuff. And of course down the way, that's a pretty cool view also. Look at that. Well, now that that's done, I'm not really quite sure what to do with myself. I could get some work done. That's what I would do, except I'd still need propane. It is becoming such a propane in the ass to get propane. I've not been able to get propane anywhere. AmeriGas would have done it, but they're closed because of Corona or something. I wonder if I should work or if I should get propane. What's more important to do? Because it's actually kind of warm right now, but I bet it's going to be cold at night here in Las Vegas. I'm in no rush to get to California. I've only driven less than an hour today. It is a lot of fun to drive this thing, but it is very serene here in this location, and I kind of want to just enjoy this location tonight. Maybe that's what I'll do. Get some work done, use what little propane I have left for the heater maybe, if I need it tonight, and then tomorrow is going to be propane day. I will get propane tomorrow somewhere. I'm so relaxed after taking a shower. I feel so much better than I did before. Oh my god. I fixed my hair. Okay, it doesn't look the best, but I look like 9,000% less homeless now. Hell yeah, dude. That means pretty much everything is set up with the RV except for the black water tank and propane. And of course, I would love to have a working microwave, but that's beside the point. Now, propane I'll figure out eventually, but black water tank, this is interesting. So the RV has 3 tanks. One for fresh water, that's clean water that comes out of the shower and the sink. One for gray water, that's shower and sink drainage. And one for black water, that's toilet waste. Toilet drainage. You can't just use the black water tank like you can with the gray water tank. You gotta prepare it. And that's what this is for. This is called Happy Camper. What this does is this liquefies your poop when it's in the tank. Because if you don't liquefy it, it will clog everything. You won't be able to drain it, and then you're stuck. So this is extremely important to use. This also eliminates odors and makes it not smell like poop in your RV all the time. You know what I mean? Now, in order to use this stuff, I do need a gallon of water, basically. So I'm gonna head inside. I'm gonna head inside the store and see if they have a gallon of water that I can buy. Would be nice. I may be encountering a little bit of an issue. They have gallons of milk, and that's a gallon of water, but it's also $5, which is insane. I could get a gallon of water for $1 at Walmart, so I might just be waiting here. Another one, $4.99. They did not have gallons of water that were less than $5. I'm not spending $5 on a gallon of water, man. That's too much. My hair's a little bit too anime right now. It needs to be, like, chillaxed. You know what I mean? Good lord. Well, since I was unable to post a video today because YouTube decided to demonetize me, I might as well do a live stream, right? So I'm gonna get set up for that. We're gonna transform this into a live stream station. Well, that's basically it. minus the camera that I'm using. I gotta put this over there to use it. So there you go. That's how you set up. So I just did a live stream, and I power everything from one power strip that is connected to the outlet that's up there. You can't see because it's too dark. And what I did was I plugged in everything, started the generator, and then flipped on the power switch, and then instantly everything plugged in here just died. That outlet stopped working, the one up by the TV stopped working, and everything on this side of the RV just stopped working all the way down here, and including that one over there even. My first thought was to check the breaker panel here, which I can open for you and show you what this looks like. So if we go here, turn this, and then pull this out right here, these are the breakers. This is all for the whole thing. None of those are off. The next thing was to check the fuses here. They're all good. And how you check these is you kind of look to the side of them. I wonder if there's even a way that I can show you, but I don't know if you can see. You can see inside that 15 blue, the closest 15 blue. You see that diagonal metal piece? If that is broken, the fuse is broken. That's how you can tell just by looking at it. None of them are broken. So I did some research on YouTube, and I learned that a lot of the outlets are connected together, and if one in the chain is broken, then they're all not gonna work. Turns out this one up here, the GFCI had popped out because of what I did. So I just pressed it back in, and now all the outlets that weren't working are working now. The strangest fix, had I not found it on the internet, I would have never even known where to begin with that. Because in a house, this usually applies only to the outlet that the switch is actually on, but this applies to the whole RV. All the outlets are protected by GFCI because it's a mobile vehicle. It has to be safe, you know what I mean? Well, I'm not really sure what to do with the rest of the night. I should be working, but you know, Cyberpunk came out today, it's out, you can play it, but you have to download 70 gigabytes, which I can't do. This is the first time there's something that I want to do that I can't because I am in the RV. I mean, I could use the mobile hotspot to download it, but I'm only allowed 20 gigabytes as of right now until they throttle it down to unusable speeds, and I need that mobile hotspot data to live stream. So my options are to find somewhere that has Wi-Fi and download the damn game, but it's 70 gigabytes. I could go in and use Wi-Fi, but with the Wi-Fi speed in there, I did a speed test, it would take like 16 hours to download the whole thing. I do not want to sit in there for 16 hours to download Cyberpunk, especially having to wear a mask the entire time and just sitting there, you know, in a building with other people during coronavirus. I'd rather just not deal with it. I'll figure it out at some point. Now that my stream is over, it's time to take all this down. I've decided to come outside and take a walk. It still blows my mind that there's a White Castle drive-through right here. You can't even see it. But look how, it still blows my mind how big this is also. This Walmart-sized store here, amazing. It's nice to just take a walk sometimes, you know what I mean? Very nice night to do so. And for such a large gas station, there's really not that many people here. I mean, look, it's kind of empty, actually. But look how much it goes on. It's just like never-ending gas station. There it is.